Welcome to the Educational Services family of the Santa Cruz County Office of Education. Our division encompasses 10 departments who serve the community of Santa Cruz from birth through higher education. Though each department plays a somewhat different role, what they have in common is the delivery of high-quality professional learning developed for practitioners in their fields and focused on meeting the rigorous instructional standards set for Santa Cruz County youth. All of our departments play key leadership roles in collaborative networking throughout our county, and many provide direct services to local students. The next slides will introduce you to the services provided by each of the departments in educational services.
The latest brain research is clear. The first years of a child's life lays the foundation for all future learning. From economists to educators, investing in young children benefits all of us. That's why we agree with the President of the United States when he said, "It's time we stop treating childcare as a side issue or a woman's issue and treat it like the national economic priority that it is for all of us." With the majority of Santa Cruz parents in the workforce, most of our children are in the care of someone other than their parents. When families are ready to find childcare, our friendly, experienced team helps parents find the care that best suits their needs. With over 500 licensed care providers, we talk directly with parents to help them make one of the most important decisions. Who will be watching their children is our business. This is the mighty, dedicated Child Development Department team. We garner over almost $1 million from the state of California and then pass that money along in the form of stipends for teachers, as well as grants to childcare and early education programs in Santa Cruz County. Our team provides hundreds of hours of early education to those caring for other people's children, such as early literacy, CPR, health and safety, math, science, and art, to help children be ready for school success. For they have only one childhood and one chance. We want to make sure it's the best for them and, in turn, for everyone.
Migrant Head Start serves 100 farm worker families in South County. From the parents' point of view, Migrant Head Start is simply free childcare so that they can work 12-hour days in the fields during the harvesting of the strawberries and raspberries. From our local farmers' perspective, Migrant Head Start supports a stable workforce that provides all of us with affordable produce. But the government's motivation is to ensure the health and education of our youngest citizens. Last year, we served 165 young migrant children with our small staff of 6. Margarita, Laura, and I work in the office and compile the detailed documentation of each child's educational screenings and assessments. For a family to qualify for our program, they must work in the fields, migrate every 2 years to harvest another crop, and a family of 4 must earn under $24,250 per year. From April through November, our staff organizes monthly parent meetings to discuss children's safety, their dental care, nutrition, discipline, and how to encourage children's learning. We show strategies to share books, even if the parent cannot read, how to increase their children's vocabulary, how to introduce the alphabet, and we show parents homemade toys to playfully teach mathematics and science. This is probably the most satisfying aspect of our work. The most unusual aspect of our program is the setting of our childcare. Instead of childcare centers, typically portables next to an elementary school, we contract with individual family childcare homes scattered throughout Watsonville. Our 20 providers all have teaching permits and receive ongoing training. Rosario, Patricia, and Sonia monitor these homes every other week, checking on safety, hygiene, the quality of the interactions, and the quantity of educational activities. Migrant Head Start, easing the transition of farm worker families into our community, encouraging the love of learning among the most vulnerable of our children.
Affectionately known as Science Camp, the Outdoor Science School is a 4 or 5 day residential program for 5th and 6th grade students in Santa Cruz and surrounding counties. Our site is nestled in the Redwood Forest at the southern end of the Santa Cruz Mountains. 60 schools and over 4,000 students participate each year. A week at Outdoor Science School allows students to practice science in the field, make discoveries about the natural world around them, build independence, and gain social skills through team-building games and group living. This year, we completed our curriculum revision based on the next generation science standards. We are also collaborating with the Curriculum and Instruction Department to develop a Common Core aligned English Language Arts unit, which extends the Outdoor Science School learning experience to the classroom. We are excited to provide this resource for our visiting schools in the coming years. The California Regional Environmental Education Community, also known as the CREEC Network, is administered by the California Department of Education to help teachers find high-quality environmental education resources. Santa Cruz County Office of Education is proud to be the Region 5 hub for CREEC. Santa Cruz County offers amazing environmental education resources and programs, yet teachers still face many barriers to accessing them, the main challenges being time to find what resources are available and aligned to instructional goals, and funding for transportation and program fees. The CREEC Network addresses these challenges by providing an expert advisor in the region and an online hub for environmental education, so teachers can find grants, sign up for professional development opportunities, and use the searchable database to quickly and easily find resources that will increase environmental literacy among our students.
The Curriculum and Instruction Department includes 2 coordinators, Sophia Sorensen and Adam Wade, and 1 administrative assistant, Laurie Stewart. Together we provide leadership for programs and services supporting the success of students, educators, and learning communities in Santa Cruz County. We lead professional learning events throughout the year in the areas of education technology, English language arts, English language development, and math.
We also coordinate educator networks and provide support for state initiatives like Common Core State Standards, Next Generation Science Standards, Williams legislation, local control accountability plans, and Gold Ribbon Schools. For students, our department offers the Spelling Bee, the Science and Engineering Fair, the Math Contest, and the Young Authors Fair. Each year, these student events provide an academic showcase for more than 1,000 of our county's students. This year, we expanded our Technology Integration Cadre program to reach more teachers. These tech cadres are designed to support teachers on a year-long journey of professional learning organized around foundational topics in education technology and curriculum integration.
A series of workshops were also developed on accountable student talk and productive group work to support the implementation of the Common Core State Standards. Strategies for reaching all learners, and specifically for supporting English learner students using the California English Language Development Standards, are integrated into professional development offerings.
We have transitioned from offering services for free to recovering costs of services. Our districts value our capacity to work side by side with them to plan meaningful professional development customized to their specific needs. We continue to provide high-quality programs and services through leveraging resources and partnering with schools, districts, and community organizations. Our county's teachers and administrators consider us to be an integral part of their educational community.
The Santa Cruz Silicon Valley New Teacher Project is a state-approved induction program that assists and supports new teachers while they clear their California preliminary credentials. The SVNTP serves teachers in 4 counties: Santa Cruz, Santa Clara, North Monterey, and San Benito. There are approximately 650 teachers this year. Our induction program consists of 3 main components. The first, one-to-one mentoring by exemplary teachers who are released from their classroom responsibilities in order to mentor throughout the counties. Number 2, professional development opportunities for teachers, mentors, and administrators. And number 3, assessment and support of teachers' instructional knowledge, skills, and abilities. As mentors work with teachers to clear their credentials, they also support the development of a lifelong inquiry mindset in which teachers continually assess, plan, and reflect on their instructional practice. At the center of our teacher support is a focus on students and their success. Here at the COE, the team that supports our mentoring work consists of the program's director, Cynthia Balthaser, in the top left-hand corner, administrative support provided by Patricia Isaac, right underneath, and Gina Bellasomi in the top right-hand corner, and me as program manager. My name is Allison Gold.
Welcome to Student Support Services. I'm Joanne Allen, the manager of Student Support Services, who's in the middle of this picture with the dream, seek, and achieve, one of our mottos of the department. Our overall motto is creating community solutions for student success. Our goal is to find grants and other resources to promote and enhance student learning through a variety of innovative evidence-based practices. Our philosophies are rooted in youth development, emphasizing a caring and respectable community that values the contribution youth can make in determining their own futures. Our goals for the past year were to increase the marketing of student support services and increase our human capital through the use of high-value volunteers. As you can see in the slide, there are 3 of the over 40 volunteers that we use throughout the services and programs through the Student Support Services Department. These are 3 of those, and we are so grateful to the volunteers in our community to be able to help us be successful in what we do. The other thing that you will notice from this slide is we like to have a lot of fun. The center picture is Halloween, which we could say is the official holiday of the Student Support Services Department. As well as annually we have a song or a motto, and this year our song was "Everything is Awesome When You're Part of a Team" from the Lego Movie. The Student Support Services Department provides a conduit between school districts, community resources, and governmental institutions that support the overall mission of the County Office of Education through programs and services that promote school safety, youth development, youth employment, systems of support, and community partnerships. As you can see from this list, we have a variety of programs and services that are divided up between those 4 topics of youth employment and development services, law-related education and prevention services, supportive services to district students and families, and safe and supportive schools. Annually, we provide services to over 5,000 students. And as you can see from the breakout in the diagram there, those are the different services that we provide and the types of services we provide directly to participants. Another addition to our department that we're extremely proud of is the Student Support Services Resource Directory, which was created through the use of a collaborative partnership with our community members and our pool of volunteers. You can go online and find any resource you need aligned from preschool to college when you're needing a resource in a variety of subject matters. We're very proud of this, and it's actually online, and you can look up anything you would like. In addition, if you would like to learn more about the Student Support Services Department and the names of all the folks that are working in my department, you can go to our premier newsletter, which is highlighted by the web link at the bottom of this page.
S4C, which stands for Santa Cruz County College Commitment, is a collaboration among all the public education entities that serve our county. Led by the County Office of Education, members include all the K-12 districts, Cabrillo, CSU Monterey Bay, and UC Santa Cruz. Our goal is to improve college and career readiness for our students. S4C is probably best known for the 4th grade experience, which brings every 4th grader in the county onto the Cabrillo campus on a Friday in May to learn about college. More recently, we've added a similar winter event for 7th graders hosted by CSUMB and UCSC, and have expanded our high school program with College Awareness Week in the fall. Our motto, every student succeeds.
The Technology Information Center for Administrative Leadership, or TCAL, is a unique statewide project supporting educational administrators across California and Arkansas in effective decisions when it comes to digital learning implementations. TCAL's 3-pillar approach includes an open educational resource website that includes tutorials, templates, and other recommended resources. A cadre of practicing school and district administrators across the 2 states who recommend and share resources and provide regional trainings, and a statewide professional development including a leadership conference as well as an intense and innovative online certification program for educators. TCAL also works closely with the Curriculum and Instruction Department, supporting professional development and advising in technology decision-making and planning across many of Santa Cruz County districts. Our staff includes the founder of TCAL and part-time executive director, Roland Baker, program director, Jason Borgen, web communications coordinator, Rose Moonwater, web technician, Tony Alsberg, online professional development coordinator, Tom Dunks, and the glue who helps bind us and keep us together, our assistant, Miss Tina Dinsmore.
Modeled after the successful 826 Valencia in San Francisco, the Young Writers Program is dedicated to grades 4 through 12 Santa Cruz County students and their teachers in building students' writing skills and confidence. Community volunteers are recruited to work with small groups of students on teacher-initiated writing projects. These writing projects are then professionally published, with books available for purchase at local bookstores. Co-sponsored by Santa Cruz County Office of Education and Santa Cruz Writes, the Young Writers Program is directed by Julia Chiapella. Caitlin Fossey helps part-time with event coordination, and Paige Peterson recruits, maintains, and encourages our volunteer corps. Begun in the fall of 2012, the Young Writers Program brings in top-notch educators to lead volunteer trainings throughout the year, including best practices, the traits of good writing, and working with English language learners. Our volunteers promote community engagement and provide much-needed attention to students' writing. Individual mentoring has been shown to impact student achievement, with grades rising as much as an entire grade level, given 35 hours of mentoring a year. Thus far, the Young Writers Program has provided over 900 students with 2,300 plus hours of individual mentoring. A complex skill that develops reflection, reasoning, and critical thinking, writing is essential to students' academic and personal achievement. The Young Writers Program has achieved tremendous success in its first 3 years. Producing 21 publications in the form of books, posters, and magazines, it has become a sought-after addition to the classroom, one that promotes students' engagement with writing aligned with Common Core standards. The Young Writers Program has supported students in developing a rich and creative writing life, one that encourages inventiveness and risk-taking. In a 2010 survey conducted by IBM, 1,500 CEOs from across the globe indicated that more than rigor, discipline, or even vision, being successful in today's world requires creativity. The Young Writers Program seeks to bring that opportunity for creativity to Santa Cruz County students.
We are proud to highlight the important work of educational services through this video presentation and demonstrate the many roles we play to enhance the culture of service for our partners, increase the opportunities for our educational community, and fulfill the vision and mission of the Santa Cruz County Office of Education.